The learning outcomes of both the authentic and democratic citizenship lesson plans are identifying types of clouds or condensation and relating them to weather patterns, along with describing the different types of precipitation. Following completion of related content, this lesson plan is a final project to both engage the students further and assess their understanding of content. Students will be provided with baggies to draw the water cycle. This constructive assignment allows students to draw the water cycle at a level they feel comfortable and observe the water cycle in action over time. Assessment will occur in the form of oral presentation, and this focuses on understanding what the student knows rather than what they don't. Again, students can present at a level they feel comfortable, and success can come in many forms.
Democratic citizenship education stresses, as written by Davis et al., that the important quality of citizenship is not compliance, but deliberate consciousness of one's actions and critical awareness of the reasons for one's actions. The democratic citizenship approach to our lesson will draw from Indigenous learning. The Assembly of First Nations writes, "Water is the most life-sustaining gift on Mother Earth and is the interconnection among all living beings. Water sustains us, flows between us, within us, and replenishes us." Our lesson will be a field trip to Quarry Lake and Canmore to build on the water cycle knowledge. Students will observe and record stages of the water cycle, reflect on the importance of the water cycle on their lives and the climate, and an elder will join us to show the importance of water and how it connects to life, as well as the importance of respecting and caring for the water and how it will sustain all life. The reflection will be stressed as it is an as-learning assessment and will ground the students' learning and provide touch points to the climate as a whole. Similarities between democratic citizenship education and authentic education will be that students will be interacting with aspects of the water cycle in an experiential way, and that the learning outcome is the water cycle is part of the larger climate.
While both are great ways to engage students and teach them about the water cycle, the authentic education lesson plan isolates the water cycle from the land it occurs on, and observing the water cycle in a bag does not connect it to how vital it is for life and how it relates to climate. The democratic citizenship lesson differs in that students will only be able to observe the water cycle in its current stage.
The authentic education lesson connects with students through a variety of learning styles, including kinesthetic, artistic, experiential, visual, and verbal. In the democratic citizenship education lesson, students can approach the water cycle in the way that they wish. The elder will also bring in Indigenous lessons and ways of learning to the field trip. What is missing? The lesson will attempt to convey climate change as a global act. However, students may miss this aspect as they are only seeing one location.